I'm Cheryl and this is Josh. We were recently asked what it's like playing together as a family. Well, I can tell you it's amazing. We love going to play together. We have so much fun. Allows us to spend more time together.
Absolutely. I mean, playing with, your better half, your other half, it's just, you really can't put it into words. I mean, there's nothing better than playing with your other half. Even kids, it's a lot of fun, but I think it's a little more special when it's a significant other. We love each other so much, and you get out there and it's just, we really bond a lot out there, and it's just a great experience. And
Josh is so helpful to me, always helping me pick out the disc and giving me advice, and so patient and always telling me to take my time. It's a lot of fun. Every couple should play together.
Absolutely. And the other part of that, we've realized is, you never want to leave a disc golf course mad, and a car ride home is always nothing but laughs and smiles, and we just, it's nothing but fun.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun. And I think that I speak for Cheryl, and she can answer for herself here. I think we would both agree that disc golf has just brought us together so much closer. So much closer. Love you so much.
Mwah.
Can we go play out right now?
Let's go. So what's it really like playing as a couple? Well, it's kind of like pulling teeth. We're together all the time, never any time alone. He's always telling me what disc to use. Why are you using that one? Don't use that one, use this one. Telling me how to throw. Always rushing me, always gotta be in a rush. I won't even been done playing the hole and he's already off to the next one. Not much fun at all. I don't know. Every time I'm trying to putt, he's always talking behind me. What is it, because I'm a girl? You can't be quiet? I need some quiet too. You always want it absolutely silent when you're putting. Oh, if it's random draw doubles, we're always praying that we don't get each other. He's that partner that always gets mad when you miss the putt that he just missed.
Question, what it's like to play with your family member. In my situation, talking about playing with Cheryl, my wife, love her to death, and wow, it's a tough one. It's a tough one to answer. I try to answer honestly though. There's times out there that you just wonder what she's thinking. It's a 15-foot putt, and she's putting with a 14-speed driver, and it's kind of like, what were you expecting it to do? It's not going to go in. It's not a putter, and it's kind of like, what were you thinking? And there's holes that go left. You need to throw an overstable hyzer, and she throws an understable anhyzer, and vice versa. And it's like, what were you thinking out there? And you try to be supportive, and there's sometimes you get frustrated, and you just really don't even know what to say. And there's other times that you're out there and you're playing doubles and your partners, and it's like, why can't you make that shot? Why can't you make that shot? Now you're putting all the pressure on me, and I like pressure and everything, but it's like, man, at some point, I can't make them all. I just can't make them all, and it's tough. And man, that's a tough one to answer. It just kind of gets me sometimes. Hang on, though. And then speaking of dubs, there's just times that, I'm not gonna lie, I really hope and pray that we don't get the same number. And man, it's tough to admit that, but it's like, gosh, please let me play with somebody else. And when we get other cards, we look at each other and we say, oh man, maybe next time. And I know she means it because she's a way better person than I am, but it's hard. And it's funny, especially this time of year. The UPS guy shows up and his packages, and a lot of times it's discs. Cheryl's ordering more discs online, and she likes to shop, and it's like, shocker, another driver, and it's like, how many drivers can you put in a bag? I mean, and she really, she picks out the drivers that, the colors are just ugly. The plastic, you're kind of like, again, you're just, what are you thinking? And it's a head scratcher sometimes. And you know, it's one of those things where you try not to put her in different standards because she's a woman, but like at some point I hope she throws it as far as me. I don't know why she can't do it. You know, it's 2018 and women want equal rights, and I don't understand in this time and place where you know, if she wants to be equal, then be equal. Start throwing at 350. I don't know that I throw at 350, maybe like 332, but still, you know, it's tough playing with the other half, and you know, I think people probably understand what I'm saying, but you know, I love her, and I know she loves me, and you know, that car ride home, wow, it's painful, you know, when we both have to look at each other. And again, I know that she's being honest to me, telling me how great I did, and you know, sometimes I just gotta you know, dig down deep and throw out some compliments, even if it's rough. And she's better than me, and I hope she never gets to hear that, because I know that would probably hurt her. But you know, I think we're a good team out there most of the time. But honestly, you know, it is always rough to see when she's partnering with somebody else that her scores are better than what they would have been with me, and it's just frustrating. Sometimes you're out there and you just can't handle it, and you just sometimes you get frustrated, and sometimes you just get really mad, and it's just like, what is she doing out there? You know, you know what? I'm done with this.
I am insensitive. I have a tendency to pay more attention to the